The Gravy on the Side Variety Hour originally aired on April 14th on Facebook Live.
James Benjamin is going to show us how to make a nightclub in our own living rooms with transmissions.
Marvelous.
Come on in, James.
Hey there.
Hi, James.
How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good. You guys are doing okay?
Yeah. Are you keeping safe?
You know, we're doing what we can right now. It's crazy times, unprecedented times over here.
It is. It really is. So your partner at Break Glass Studio, Ian, who's my husband, for everybody who doesn't know, Montreal 2424 have been teaming up for the past 3 weeks, putting out transmission. And helping us, dance together as a global entity. Can you talk a little bit about what it is and how it's picked up momentum just in the last 3 weeks?
Well, transmission, we figured it was something that made sense to do. As you mentioned, I've got Break Glass Studios, a long-standing recording studio in the community, and myself and my partner Guillaume opened a dance club just beneath the studio. And Ian and myself have been doing streaming from Break Glass and the orchestra and all kinds of stuff for years. And it just felt like there wasn't really any way for people to express themselves, for DJs to play shows, for artists to play shows. There was no revenue for anybody. So we felt like we were in a particularly solid position to try and remedy that, at least during this situation.
Yeah. And so once we're able to get people back together again in real life, do you think that streaming, now that the world has had more experience with it, do you think that streaming will become more popular? As you were saying, you've been kind of doing it for years. And do you think that people will now be more likely to go to streaming events?
I guess only time will tell. I think the thing that's clear is that even once this initial burst of social distancing and the issues with the virus pass, the world isn't exactly going to go back to the way it was. So it's important to have these alternatives. I also think, you make a point, like as you get the critical mass of people that are able to log in and dance from home and perform from home, maybe people will keep on doing it even when they're able to go out and be together. Or maybe we'll find ways to combine that, like maybe we can have the stream so people can be reaching us from all over the world when people are also coming into the club and dancing in person.
Right. Yeah, I think, like to make an international experience for people who can't be in that club in like Portugal, you can be in the club in Portugal in your living room, like.
Absolutely.
Which leads us to this weekend. You are going to do another transmission this weekend. What's coming up for transmission this week, or what are your plans? What are your plans coming up?
Well, we're planning to keep on moving with transmission. It's been going well. People have been tuning in more and more. It's been, the performances have been fantastic. The VJs have been incredible. We're collaborating with the SAT for this weekend's lineup. I'll leave the lineup to be released probably tomorrow. I'm not going to scoop the lineup, but I will say it's a strong lineup. Great VJs, great DJs, more cool locations. I think it's going to be great. And yeah, as the weeks go on, we want to take it more international. With the internet, people can play from anywhere. It doesn't have to be just Montrealers playing from Montreal. You can play from your living room in Portugal or France or Spain or anywhere in Africa. And so that some of our plans in the future are to expand the scope of participants and just try to reach lots of people and get people dancing right while they're staying at home.
Yeah, it was great. I got to go into the transmission 3 last week, and I really enjoyed it. It was a really amazing experience, and there was incredible art direction going on, and people really curate their spaces, and especially like you were saying, the live visuals really enhances the experience.
Yeah, I think that sets us apart a little bit, just having that real curated experience. And like we had Carrie Tobin as a Zoom host last week, a local celebrity, old friend who I went to elementary school with even. And
who went to the high school that I run the theater program at, Bialik High School.
That's right, yeah. He's a born and bred Montrealer and renowned stylist at this point, and he was just so great in the Zoom group. He was dancing. We were able to feed that back into the Twitch broadcast, so we're messing with different mediums and how we can interact with them and create more immersion. And we don't have plans to stop. I don't know when we're going to be able to go back to the club, but for now, we're bringing the club to the living room.
Amazing. I really look forward to it this weekend. Thanks so much, James. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, Anissa.
All right. Take care. Bye. Throwing back.